happens to your skin when you get a tattoo at 20,000 FPS?
Oh man, that looks so deep, doesn't it? Is that too deep? It's supposed to be 1.5 mil deep, so it gets through the dermis of the skin and deposits the ink underneath.
It goes much further than it puts ink, or is it going to start leaving trails of ink?
I think it's going to start leaving trails of ink. The gel does actually kind of ripple just like the skin does as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look. It's leaving like streaks of ink.
Yeah.
Welcome to the most mind-blowing what happens when scenarios. Alright, let's start. This is what happens when you stand too close to race cars. When two of the strongest magnets in the world meet. This is what happens after cutting an electricity wire. What happens if you cry in space?
So, just as if I started crying, my eye is full of tears. But you can see it just forms a ball on my eye. In fact, I can put more water in. And so if you keep crying, you just ended up with a bigger and bigger ball of water in your eye. Until eventually it crosses across your nose and gets into your other eye.
Dropping a slinky in slow motion. Never underestimate the power of a tire when it blows out. Did you know that metal has memory to go back to its original shape? When 500 tons press versus uranium ball. What happens when you throw an apple from an offshore oil rig? Have you ever seen a cloud get deleted? Do you ever wonder what happens if you bite a ring bubble? This is how firefighters can pick up any person. This is what happens when two apples collide at 90 kilometers per hour. This is how they de-ice a plane after a snowstorm, and it's so satisfying. What's happening inside the body when CPR is applied? How to drain water using physics. When two groups of strong and sweaty bodies collide,
It was just that a bit untidy, just like you said, Mike. If you get a bit more length to the maul, just take it away from all the potential disruption that tends to happen in the meat of the maul.
life turns into slow motion when copper meets magnet. This is what happens when you divide by zero on a mechanical calculator. Squeezing a wet towel while floating in space.
Start wringing it out. It's really wet.
How to make water forget about gravity.
Spraying out of the holes because gravity is pulling on the water, right?
Right.
But if Einstein is right, if I drop this bottle, the water will no longer feel gravity, so the water should stop spraying out. So let's see it. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Wow. Come on now, okay.
Watch how fluids with different densities switch places. This is what happens to birds when the weather is icy. Would you help them like this? If you enjoyed these clips, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.
Leather jacket on in the snow.